The degree to which I'm exhausted. I don't know, man. It might be absurd. But anyway, that's not what's important. What's important is that we're here now. We're playing games, and those games are delightful. Or at least, I hope. Let's see if my audio works. Thank you, coffee. Please don't. Okay. So first off, some cool things to show off that I gotta say I was pretty happy with. Oh, did I forget to put this in the description? I did. Hold on. I'm just gonna add that to the description, and then we're off and running. It's not how you say that word. Because it's actually kind of neat. All right. Where are you? Well, it's here somewhere. I guarantee that. Oh, the internet. You're so terrible at this. That was weird. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. There it is. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And donezo. So, weirdest thing. Okay. Install. There's Coin Pit. There's Wings of Endless. There's None Shall Intrude. Pixel. Okay, Car Dealer. All right, perfect. As I suspected. Okay, so where were we? Yes, it was streaming. Thank you for your patience. I'd say it has been a day, but it's always a day, man. That's just life. That was not an attempt to be profound. Don't worry. I don't have anything important to say. I promise. I will not in any way attempt to say anything important today. Oh, I feel ridiculous. Okay, there it is. The stream. And I'm back. Ah. I understand. Everyone wants to de-stress. I can't disagree that. So, check this out. Okay. I have no idea why the game I'm about to show you is called what it's called. In fact, I am slightly baffled by it, but such is life. Welcome to the world of Desktop Nard. I know, right? Not a great title. As idle games go, it's actually kind of cute, and I'll show you why. I'll even turn on the volume, which I tend to turn off in this type of game. There we go. So the difference from this one is clicking basically does nothing. There's, I mean, maybe deep in the upgrade tree, which is huge. There's some way to make it do something, but as a general rule, no, it's not for anything. So what happens is you get dice. You start with one die, but then you can get a second die. And they roll, and the amount of rolls they do allows them to do their custom attack. For lightning, that's chain lightning. Fire burns over a period of time. This just flies around the map hitting people, right? So chain, burn. Now, you'll notice, right, these guys are getting all their health back. That's the key element in the game, right? You have to kill this number of monsters to move on to the next map. But your dice will always target the big guys, the purple ones. And the purple ones, unlike all the other monsters, heal constantly. And so you can't just leave this game sitting alone for 2 days and accept that your guys will eventually kill the monster. Because at a certain point, they get so strong that you're not going to be able to kill them. So, for example, I got 238 million to spend here, so I'm going to spend it to get my damage tripled from 50,000 to 140,000. Okay, well, not fully tripled, but close enough. And so now the next time they roll, okay, suddenly we're doing a meaningful amount of damage. And where previously I was only getting 94 million and they could heal all the way, this time, by the time I'm done reloading, he's barely healed at all, and I can take his health that much further. It's honestly a pretty good system. And I'll just show you how the reload works. There's another cute thing about it, and it's why it's called desktop Nard. Because you can go into the settings and put it down in the corner of your screen. You can still do all of the upgrading, all of the managing your items, everything here. It's just down at the corner while you're doing something else. And you see it stays, it has priority. So it will be here. So let's say I'm writing a text document here. I just keep track of what these guys are doing down there. And of course, for that, I would turn the audio off. See, they've actually managed to kill this guy. Oh, and as you can see, it doesn't matter how many of the regular mushrooms you kill. If you don't kill both of the purple mushrooms, you can never pass the level. So, yeah, they keep you locked in. Oh, and of course, there's also minimal, which is weird because it just lets you know how many points you're at. And I don't know what this stuff is, man. Are there gems later in the game? Who can say? I found it very weird. Now, where were we? Yes. Finishing him off, and then we'll show you the reboot. So up here, every level... So if I reset now, I would get 80 crystals. But... boom. If I get to level 22, I get another 13. Every level past 10, you get like an extra 1. Plus, you could increase that, hey, via percentage upgrades in the menu, which I'll show you now. So here's my upgrade menu. Hit rebirth, boom, we go back to level 5, and we have 97 of these to spend. So that's the 20% extra of the gems gained. Requirement lava, so that's, you have to unlock lava somehow. Don't have any idea how to do that. That's critical hit chance. This is critical multiplier. This is number of evil mushrooms. So you can get additional purple guys on the map. So that is useful. Chance to deal double damage. That sounds nice. Not that important, though. You can change that to level 6 after rebirth for another 55. But right now, you just want to get more of that gain to increase the speed of your progression through the game. Hey, Austin, what's up?
Bonjour.
Hello, mademoiselle. Ça va? Yes, I just bought a double thing of raspberries because I was getting us jalapeno peppers for me to turn into powder so we have trip spices. See? It's called logic and I'm great at it. One weird thing is you lose the dice you were using when you restart. Like it always randomizes your dice. Maybe you'll be able to hold on to them with, again, subsequent upgrades, but I see no sign of that just yet, and it is a little frustrating. And now I'll show you the purpose of these guys. So you see these guys, that vortex symbol at the top right, that is, I don't know, evil energy, whatever you want to call it. You get 1 per guy you kill. And if once you get 2 of them, I can do 50% chance for dice properties to pierce monsters. Who cares? 40% more damage. That sounds useful. And the next time I will have to kill 5, and then 10 or 12, and so on and so forth. So that is how they make it valuable to kill the evil mushrooms, and why you'd want more of them on a stage. Also, because they give you more money, it will increase your speed of upgrade. But, you know, maybe that's not as important. So yeah, Desktop Nard, if you're looking for an idle game, it's actually very solid. I was quite happy with it. Pixel Washer just has a demo right now. I'll show you a bit of my... I think it takes almost nothing to install. So it's a demo that's more of a proof of concept than an actual game. So that's weird. I'll just quickly show you that thing. And you can play this yourself now. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. There's about, as you can see, 30 minutes worth of play to do. But right now there's no, like, content yet. So you get money, but there's nothing to do with the money. See, I got the pixel washing machine, starter washer. Theoretically, oh, and they're letting you test out the gun as well. So theoretically later, you're going to have to, like, find and upgrade or buy and upgrade different guns. And the amount of water you lose to complete a level will probably, you know, factor into your judgment in some way. I can't say for sure, obviously. It took me like 3 levels before I realized that if you... And I had to be told, by the way, that if you press B, it will show you where the stuff you missed is. So there you go. Okay. And boom. See? Oh, look, there's a Dance Dance Revolution machine. That's always nice to see. Okay. Boom. No, that's way too much sugar. Coffee. What kind of what kind of drink has that much sugar? Oh my god. What a nightmare. That's the top of the Wii. Alright, so now you've completed the level. And you can go onto the car. And they've just got a bunch of levels like this. One of them is genuinely very fun because it's an experiment, which I'll show you, and then we'll... Oh yeah, so it costs you a little money based on how water you use, but how much water you use. But what does that mean, right? So this is memory cards, which is just really cute. Check this out. We did just get Until Dawn Remake, which, as I said, they wouldn't have done if they weren't planning on doing an Until Dawn 2. So that's the Jack of Spades. So somewhere here in the thing is also the Jack of Spades. Okay, well, I wasn't trying to actually get them both. Whatever, I'm trying to make a point. So that's the 8 of Hearts, and this one is the... See? And if you didn't get a match, they both flipped, and like with any memory game, you have to remember which is where. It's really cute. So yeah, check out Pixel Washer if you want another grime cleaning game. The demo is available now. Next up is Star Forged Legacy. That's definitely how you say that word. And how are you tonight?
Good.
My lady has come home. Crumble Cookie made a cookie with 180 grams of sugar in it. And it's one cookie. How big is this cookie? Okay, so this is Starforged Legacy. I'm interested to see. It said it was about space combat, and man, that's all you need to convince me. Complete a run with any ship. Defeat the first boss, Nemesis, Trailblazer. Okay. The Relentless. Autocannon, Afterburners, Thruster, Ironclad. Alright. And wait, what's my Emergency Protocol? Hull damage taken, stacks. Plating? Reduces hull... Incoming hull damage by 3%. Max 10 stacks. Okay. Oh, so when I take damage, I get extra plating and it... Okay. At max stats, I get health back. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's try on normal, since we haven't... Oh, don't have any other choice. Oh, it's a roguelite. Okay. I didn't know if it was like Survivor, roguelite, whatever. Pirate combat, more mineable. Jesus, that's bad. Ooh. You know what? Let's try mining. Oh, it's a drink. Yeah, that's why I was confused, because you said crumble cookie. Fly with the left thumbstick in any direction. Ship will rotate and move that direction. Okay. Alright, use the right stick to turn left and right. Let's equip to your thruster. Use it to evade enemies and reposition left or right bumper to activate as a cooldown, so use it wisely. I see. Okay. Survive the sector for 80 seconds to charge your warp drive and escape. Missions appear during combat. Standard materials, cache. Mine asteroids. Okay, I can do that. 50 asteroids. Augments credits, materials, and science. Earn credits, materials, science, and artifacts by defeating enemies and completing missions. Spend them on augments and upgrades during your run, or save them for permanent upgrades. Ooh, fancy. Difficulty increases as your run progresses. Watch for the threat bar to track how dangerous the sector has become. Alright, I got that. Okay. So is my mining laser a separate thing from my gun? It does seem to be, yes. Autocannon 1. So aggressive burn is my afterburner ability. All damage is reduced. Nice. Thank you. Anytime you want to finish that mining, buddy. Oh, I finished the mining. All right, I'm embarrassed now. Ooh, what is in this anomaly? No! Oh, okay, it's fine. So can I use the mining laser on him, or is that just for mining? Whoa, that was close. I'm liking this autocannon. Oh, you should. Shawarma's nice. What kind of drink is this absurd extra calorie drink? Like, what kind of drink is it? Is it like a hot chocolate? So I finished scanning the anomaly. That gives me a bunch of science points. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, what's all this? I'm picking up there. Uh-oh. 2, 1. Oh! You have to charge your you have to charge your warp for 30 seconds. Oh no. Yes, I would very much like to increase my shield. Epic upgrade, you say? It's always better to have a lot of shields in games like this. I do want to know, what is the green resource? Is that credits? That's credits, okay. No. What is the green resource? Is that health? Boom. Yes, please. 4, 3. It's a fountain drink style? Okay. That sounds horrible, coffee. I mean, I don't like super sweet drinks as it is. The only soda I'll ever have is gingered ale, and that's because it's sharp as well as sweet. As a child, I enjoyed, like, Sprite or orange soda, but I could not do that today. Ironclad pickup range. Yes, please. Oh, that's insane. I know. It's madness that they would do that. Although it's not 19 donuts. There's more than 10 grams of sugar in a donut. There must be, mustn't there? Tactical ability, increased dodge chance. Oh, I like that. So, strange signal. Yep. Hey, Joanna, what's up? Are you having a good night? Run down the courier, small credit reward. Okay, where is he? Is that him? I think that's him. I love that it's a small credit reward I'm getting for taking this guy out. Kind of makes me look like a jerk, really. Whoa. This might have been a more difficult map than I was planning on dealing with. Autocannon, please. Damage radius. Oh, nice. So I can hit multiple guys at once. Something I wanted to do anyway. Ow. Anytime you want to shoot, buddy. Oh, it has to reload after X amount of shots. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh no, he got away! Oh, quel dommage. I'm glad you're having an okay night. I am having an acceptable night myself. I have no complaints. Whoa, that was bad. Alright, so what does the Meteor Storm challenge mean? Weapon slot 1 level 4. More damage or more range? I want more range. 50 meters doesn't seem like enough. Also, it does not seem a realistic statement about the distance that we're dealing with here. I don't think that those guys are like just 50 meters away from me. That seems implausible. I think they are, in fact, kilometers away from me. Given the purported size of my ship. Oh, no. I'm in some trouble here. This is getting hectic fast. Combat Catalyst augment level 1 to 2 on kill, increases fire rate. Ooh. Stacks up to 10 times. Yes, please. Sorry, pal. Oh no! Oh no! I've almost run out of armor. Ah, finally ran out of armor and took some damage. That was close, man. Fire rate, please. Yes. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to keep you up till 2 in the morning. 119 credits, 98 experience, augment, 10x materials, augment. I would love that. What do I do with the augments? Aggressive burn on all damage is reduced. I like the sound of that. Okay, hardened bullets. Nice. And pierce knockback. Enemies and chance to stun. Explosive rounds. Ooh. You know what? I really like that a lot. Shield extender. You know what? Yes, please. Now I have a monster, ridiculous shield. Like an absurd shield. Half health, though, which is not great. Well, let's see how this goes, huh? I have 231 health. Sorry, shield. That's pretty awesome. Okay, a lot more damage. That's what I like. So no quest on this mission? Alright, that's fine. Fully mined out 12 asteroids. Nice. I've unlocked volatile discharge? That doesn't sound good. Okay, the autocannon's getting pretty good. Whoa! A little annoyed that those nukes don't hurt their own guys, but that is pretty normal for the genre. Oh, it was an EMP. Nice. Should probably stay close to that so it, like, works on guys. Alright. Oh, no! So that's auto repair, right? Yes. Alright, warp died charging. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Joanna. I'll try to say entertaining things, but I never promised that.
You always say entertaining things.
See, that's so sweet of her to say. Okay, that guy's a ton of health.
Alright.
Yes, my sweet.
I got
Everything done?
actually while I'm here, someone reminded me.
Smart rounds, force hands, bounce to a nearby target. Oh, yes, please. Okay, I would like to see this thing recharge finally. Oh, okay. She's literally right next to me. Trying to decide what she wants for dinner.
Yes.
That might be projection on my part, but I really think she does want to decide what she wants for dinner. Okay.
Finishing some work.
Nice.
Well, I didn't make a mistake. Someone else made a mistake.
Damn. Alright, let's try a real battle, huh? Oh no! He has so much health! What am I to do?
Oh, how did I do that?
Don't get me wrong, I like my autocannon, but it does not do, like, a ton of damage. So when I'm up against a guy who has 10,000 hit points, I mean, you can correct my math if I'm wrong here, but I feel like that means I would have to hit him 500 times. Which, I don't know, seems a little much. Seems like a lot to ask for me, you know? From me, you know? Oof, okay. Oh, look at that recharge. Nice. It's always nice to see me getting, Okay, why was he shooting a guy who was further away and not shooting at me rather than the guy next to me who was shooting at me. I'm excited to find out. Anytime you want to start recharging shield. Oh, you failed. They caught me. Okay. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Please. I keep starting the shield recharge and then immediately getting hit, which cancels the shield recharge, which is real bad.
9 a.m. Okay.
Are you kidding me? Okay, he got ahead of me. That was actually very smart on his part. No notes. Five, four, three. Nope. Ow. This could be going worse, but I'm not sure how. Come on, shield. Nope. Only got 50 shield back. No, really? Yeah, that was a disaster. All right, so what can we do with the skill tree codex missions? Nice. Volatile overcharge. On kill, the target has plasma applied. All enemies within a 20-meter radius. That sounds okay. How do I use... Oh, I can't unlock because I don't have enough science. That makes sense. Machine gun. Kill how many enemies with projectile weapons? I only got 313. Ships, obviously. Win a run with Nemesis, Ironhide, Nova Lance. Okay, runish any ship. Okay, where's Ironhide? Oh, Ironhide is what I already had. Okay. Okay, Wasteland, and crit, irradiate, repeat. The longer the fight, the more poison the battlefield gets. Damn. So that's an automatic loadout I can use. That's pretty cool. How do I upgrade things? Increases wet damage for all weapons by 5%. Sounds good. 2, 3, 4. You know what? I stand by my decision to just only increase my damage. Reload speed, please. Ammo, please. What is that? I know there's other stuff I need to do, but I really wanted that. Survival. What is this? Max hull. Nice. What is speed? Oh, roll chances. Where is speed? Something I'll worry about later. This is weirdly difficult to do. All right, missile weapon damage. Oh, nice. What about cannon weapon damage? Beam weapon, projectile weapon damage. There we go. Hell yes. Although it's weird that you can only get it up to 10%. So there's the Nova Lance, which comes with what? Standard missile. Nope. I'm just going to do the first level to see how the upgraded ship plays. Then we'll move on. But yeah. So it's a bit of a Survivors-like in the design, but fundamentally the goal here is to have a nice outer space roguelite experience, and they're crushing it on that front. Okay, that's salvaged. Ooh, what is this? Oh, buy upgrade. Nice. I don't have any money. Okay, so now at base level, I'm already doing 24, so that's a huge improvement. It's still not one-shotting everybody, but, you know. So those experience points? Yes. Okay, so the triangles are experience points. I got a clear answer on that one. Ow. Not a fan of that guy. Aggressive burn.
Oh, you know what? I should fix that right now, shouldn't I?
Ooh. Okay. Nice. Ooh, resources. So where do you get materials? Because I get credits by mining these things. And I get anomaly... Sorry. Artifacts. Sorry, I don't know how. I get science by... Oh, so materials sometimes drop from asteroids. Okay, see, there's the answer to my question right there. Okay. Ow. So completing a mission always gets me a thing, right? Okay, for some reason I couldn't use my controller there to... Yeah, my controller's not working to select upgrades anymore. That's strange. Still works to play the game? Okay, good. Oh, shields, you're the best. I've always said that about shields. Okay. This is going pretty well. About to level up again. Yes, I would very much like my autocannon to get better. Thank you. It says weapon slot 1. Can I get a second weapon at some point? Because, you know, if you just wanted to give me a second autocannon, I'd accept that. But I haven't seen additional weapons yet. Ship info.
Literally just had a thought. Oh, before I walk away from my computer,
You need to do X.
I remember.
Okay, good. Oof. Oh,
Fixing that thing.
I understand completely. All right, last level, then we'll move on. But yeah, this is solid. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh. Well, that's brutal. I'm in some real trouble now. Wait, I called reinforcements? Damn. As missions go, that was quite an upsetting one. The degree to which I have gone to the wrong map cannot be overstated. Oh my god. Alright, emergency protocol, nice. Luck. Yeah, like, I'm doing okay damage, but damn. Can I finish this guy off? No, he got away again. Alright, the enemy reinforcements are, I assume, that giant ship down there who can shoot some kind of apocalypse graviton field. Where's the guy? Like, I keep seeing the things... Ah, there he is. Okay, I don't think I can destroy him this turn. He has 2,000 hit points. That might be without... beyond my realm of ability. Loath as I am to admit such a thing. You know, pride and whatnot. Oh, wow. Okay, that actually looked really good. 80, 90, yes!
I'm not a fan that roadside assistance now has an AI bot constantly prompting me.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Until July. Updated. Yay.
Can't believe we got that guy. Ooh. Yeah, it turns out I really like these radiation rounds. It does a great job of chaining deaths together for my enemies. Which is the goal, right? So yeah. Didn't know what to expect. Real happy with this one. Autocannon? Yes, please. 3 projectiles at once. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, so many augments. Ooh. I didn't want to do one more mission, but I got to see what this new 3 shots looks like. Is that going to drain my ammo faster or what? Oh, I have no health. Oh, wow. This is very bad. So yeah, that just became triple damage. Ow. Okay, Joanna. Well, again, I hope you find it in some way soothing as you sleep. Have a good night's sleep. We will talk to you soon. Oof. Okay, more armor-piercing rounds, please. That's awesome. Oof. I do only have 20 science, which is not a good look, but you know. We're going pretty well. Hey, I got some health. Nice. Lots of guys ramming me, which honestly seems unfair. Pierce chance, fire rate, pierce chance, fire rate, range. This one. I hate that I'm like such a sucker that I'm just going for the color, but they are colored that way for a reason, and it's rarity. So can I destroy that meteor, or what's up with that? Do I just have to avoid it? Sorry, meteoroid. Oh, that didn't look good. Or did I destroy him in time? With all these explosions, it's hard to tell which ones are good explosions and which ones are bad explosions. Which is a weird thing to say, I'll admit that. Okay, now finally got the recharge going. Didn't last long. Fire rate, total ammo. Ooh. Anything I can do to shoot faster is always for the best. Shooting faster effectively means exponentially more damage, eventually. It's just a cool game. I got no complaints. All right, next up. Oh, that was a pop. I didn't like that sound. I will claim all rewards. Belt fed. Ooh, on fire increases fire rate by 1%. That's honestly pretty awesome. I think you'd want a better... We're just ending the run. Since I made it this far, we're going to end the run because we know this carrier is going to kill us. I may have gotten some awesome perks this time, but I have 50% health and no shields. Wait, this time he... Oh no, that's just his shield. I'm like, how can he only have 1,000 hit points? No, man, he has 1,000 hit point shield. Although my cannon is much more powerful this time, so it's like within the realm of possibility that I can take this guy down. Whoa! That's quite an ability. Oof. You know what? I did okay against him this time. Ow. Yeah, my shield break bomb is usually a pretty solid ability. I hate that I have to use it so much. The fact that I keep getting shield broken over and over again is not a good sign for my, you know, future survival. Come on, come on. Yes! Now I'm going to recover some shield. Okay, here we go. And that's why it's so important to get, Ow. Oh, no, that was brutal. Hey, almost got to the, wasteland loadouts. That sounds awesome. I've already answered that. I don't answer any questions a second time anymore, Diego. That's the new policy of the stream. You gotta ask new questions if you want new answers. Okay, next up. Oh, I'm gonna delete some stuff so I can install some stuff, as one does. So that was Pixel Washer. Okay. All right. Be right back while I delete the footage I used to make that video today. Okay, boop. All right. Oh, yeah, well, you don't just have to do that. You actually have to empty your recycle bin. Or else it doesn't actually free up any space, does it? I didn't think so. Oh my god, screenshots for, what's it called? 4K screenshots are ridiculous. They're like 5 megabytes each. It's insane. But I wanted to check detail on some stuff in the game, so I did it. What? I just deleted a ton of stuff from there and it didn't increase the amount of space left? Okay, it did. Steam is just confused. Being weird, Steam, and I don't like it. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's the space I was looking for. Will it work this time? Who can say? I can't. I'm just the user. All right. There we go. You know, Willy Wonka. No, sorry, not Willy Wonka. He seemed like he has a decent heart. Wizard of Oz is canonically just a con man, so yeah, I think that would work fine. Him fitting into that archetype. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Plenty of room in the D drive now. Well, I mean, less since I started the installation, but such is life. All right, let's show this thing off. Coin Pit. So, it's a coin pusher. People like games about pushing coins. At least I do. Hopefully at least some people share my passion for games about pushing coins. That coin push RPG was kind of delightful, but oh, did it get rough fast. So, it's literally just a coin pusher game. But it's haunted this time. And there's an RPG aspect. Oh, now you've got iron coins, which are worth 50? Is that what that means? One neat thing about this game is that you can do different sizes of coins. Oh, so they do 50 points of damage. Okay, I see. Instead of 10. Okay, I see the value of them. And so what we're saying is 89% of the coins that drop are going to be regular coins that do 10 points of damage, and 11% are going to be iron coins that do 50. Okay, I got it. All right. So as you can see, I got tickets and I got cash. Now the tickets, let me just show you. Tickets can be used to buy these things. Store refreshes counts permanently increased by 3. Cool. After use, this runs stores free. Yeah, oh, I don't have enough tickets. When a chip with a buff is pushed down, the next chip insert must be a higher level chip. I don't know what that means, man. 2 of diamonds. Oh, right, the bigger chips. Yes, of course. To add buff to a normal chip lasting 1 turn. Cool. Immediately restore the cooldown of a random active item within the item bar. So here's the item bar over here, as I understand it. You can use the items. Okay, so now they have dropped one of these things. That went pretty well. Now, the difference is, every turn, or every couple of turns, it increases the cost. Oh, you have more coins. Nice. Only 1 ticket. That was not a great show. Mnemosine. The... what? The Muse of Memory. Okay. Collective memory is the foundation of civilization. Even if certain collective memories are totally embellished or distorted, their very existence still holds positive significance for group cohesion. Yeah, because you can't... Okay, but you can't cohese at all without a collective understanding. You didn't ask me if it was, like, good to build a society of lies. You asked me if you were able to build a society, build something based on agreed upon lies. And the answer is yes, you can. Don't give me this, oh, well, that's eventually going to crumble. So, that's not what you asked. You didn't ask me. You didn't give me multiple options for which is the most stable. Boom. Oh, Jordan Peterson? I can tell you the best Saw thing for Jordan Peterson. One in which there is a complicated way to escape from the Saw trap, but Jordan Peterson has to explain to just a random person how to do it. And the person can't see the saw trap. Because I believe that Jordan Peterson is so bad at communicating, he could not talk his way out of a keep talking and nobody explodes type of situation. Because he is like a legendarily bad communicator when it comes to like just giving people information. Some would say shockingly terrible. Come on, we've almost got it. But yeah, coin pushes are nicely. You're gonna have to Google that, Diego. But the short version is he's a man at bat who's bad at communicating, which makes it unfortunate that his job is being a communicator. Yes. Turn victory. Didn't even have to spend another coin. So yeah. So the cash at the top left. Nice. So the next time you've got 200 spins, you'll get more coins. Sorry, 200 coins down, you'll get more spins. Now I have to recharge my coins, tragically. Or I could end my turn. But that would kill me, because I've failed. Oh, I haven't done the new turn yet. I'm not smart. Cash. So, now I can finally buy some stuff. So that is increase the ticket produced by the coin pusher this turn by 50%, restating after this turn ends. So, you go here. You go to the right. Where's my item? Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Okay, it is active. What have you done?
Oh, someone posted on social media a picture of a bug, and they were like, "Is this a tick?" And I'm like, "That is clearly a spider.
Oh.
It has 8 legs, moron."
Nice.
It's like a tiny little babette spider, but
Aw.
it's a fucking spider.
Oh, sweetie, no.
I'm just like, it has 8 legs. I feel like you could have figured this out on your own.
Probably did need the internet to help with that one.
Yes.
See, this is going very well. Yeah. I did great. Did a great big combo, got a bunch of stuff, but, you know, as you can see, it wasn't enough to take this guy on. Oh, I got to my 200 coins and got my 90 more coins rolled up. That's awesome. Wow, these coins just keep going and going, don't they? Oh. Not at all, Diego. Wouldn't it be affected at all. Has had no effect on that. Okay. One nice thing about Coin Push RPG is you can jack up the speed. I always like that. Okay. You've already asked that, Diego. You're going to have to come up with new questions. So as you can see, because I got the combo so high, I get more credits to drop more coins. But now, dropping a coin has become so expensive. It's 30 per coin. That I am going to have to cash more in if I want to survive this level. So, boom. Don't know what this part does. I'm still learning the game systems, but it's a gross hell set coin pusher, and honestly, I kind of like its vibes. It's actually good to buy a bunch of coins early, because they, you know, double in price or so, or somewhere around there, maybe 50% in price every single round. So if you can afford to buy a bunch of extra credits early, sometimes it's worth doing. Oh, that was intense. See, end turn. And I got 50% more tickets because I'd used that item. But now the item needs a couple of turns to, see, reset.
So, Tom Holland in an interview
Okay.
with Amy Poehler in her podcast,
Yeah?
she was asking about, you know, the possibility of ever doing SNL, and he's like, I've actually been invited to do it a bunch of times, and I turned it down every time.
Really?
Yeah. He's dyslexic.
Oh, no.
And he's like, I am so petrified
Of screwing up a cue card,
of
yeah.
screwing up a cue card.
Oh, that poor guy.
And I'm like, oh my god. He's like, literally the worst part of my job is a table read.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I literally try to memorize the entire script before a table read.
That's bad, man.
And I was like, oh, that. And like, so many people in the comments are like, I'm sure they could accommodate it.
No.
And I'm
How?
like, how?
You read the whole show off of cue cards.
Yes.
You can't write
Can't
cue
they-
cards in a
can't they
font.
rehearse? And I'm like,
No.
they change things last minute all the time.
The script, the final sketches aren't even done until Friday. No,
Yeah.
they can't rehearse.
No.
Do you mean was Dracula, Diego? So yeah. Like, I don't know your feelings about coin pushers. As you can see, I'm pretty fond of them. And I would encourage you, if you're a fan of them, to check out this.
Spider? No, one of those
Ladybug.
stinky beetles.
Fake ladybugs. I'll get rid of them. As I'm going to install the next game for us to play. I'll get rid of them while doing that.
I was trying to figure out what was crawling over your head.
Not a spider. All right, everybody, deal with the bug. I'll be right back.
Don't
Thank you for your
worry.
patience.
He's going to release it to the outside.
The answer is, Diego, he would be very annoying.
What would we be annoyed about?
If Jordan Peterson was Dracula, Dracula would be very annoying. Ugh.
If he was Dracula?
Yeah, if he was a
if
Dracula.
vampire?
But I mean, if it was specifically Dracula, except it's Jordan Peterson, that would be the most annoying thing in the world.
I feel like he just, convinced himself that he actually could walk into the sunlight
And immediately burn to
and
death.
immediately
Yeah.
die. So, I don't know. Seems like a problem that would solve itself.
Oh, yeah, and it would be the most annoying guy in the world to have to deal with. The pretentiousness of Jordan Peterson with being an immortal vampire, oh my god. Everyone would hate that forever. I told you Jordan Peterson is currently being Weekend at Bernie's, right?
Yes, you did.
Oh my god. His online hustler daughter. Ex-girlfriend of Andrew Tate.
And I've said it before and I'll say it again, folks. We should not acknowledge the man's existence. Don't give him any thought. He should not be part of any
Step
video
out.
game. He is
Man,
an
it's just
evil
like-
asshole.
Oh, hey, Josh. Sorry, buddy. He managed to hold on to the glass, which very few people can do. But I'll tell you this. Ladybirds, real good at that.
Yeah, except it wasn't one.
I know it's a fake one. They just look like them.
Hopefully a bird will eat him.
Fingers crossed. All right, where were we? Oh, games. Right. All right, next up. Tiny Vikings. Woo! Don't know I'm pretending Tiny Vikings was spooky. I was pretending that, though. Okay. Tiny Vikings has historically taken a long time to load. I don't know why that is, but I am captivated by it. Okay. Okay. All right, Gunnar. I don't know if I trust Gunnar. Gunnar? However you say that name. Gunnar? Seagull. Oh, that's cute. Aw. Oh. It's a platformer about a baby Viking who does platformer stuff as if she was some sort of Crash Bandicoot. Wow. They really kick you back quite a distance when you fall in the water, don't they? Yikes. All right, not a problem. I'll do that. I would watch that. I'm not going to lie, Diego, but I would not watch someone making that movie. I would watch that movie if he made it himself. Because the thing that fascinates me most in the world is vanity projects. Whoa. Probably don't want to touch those brambles. The thing that fascinates me most in the world are vanity projects. Because a vanity project is when someone has a story they want to tell, but they can't convince anyone to help them make it, so they just make it themselves. Okay, what did my special skill do? Just drove away seagulls? So they make it themselves, and you can see, like, basically into their soul. Because they're like, here's a thing I couldn't convince anyone to help me with. So either it's a bad idea, or I couldn't communicate why it was good. And they go and they put it out there for everyone to watch, and everyone can see who they are. For example, the movie Lady in the Water. Absolute garbage film. But because we have Lady in the Water, we know more about who M. Night Shyamalan is. Oh, okay. I thought there would be something secret over there. I was wrong. Oh. Oh, that's cute. How do I switch? Do I switch characters or? Okay, nobody likes her singing. Ah, I see. Awesome. I already told you, Diego. That's the second time you've asked that question this stream. So not only am I not, like, answering question again that you've asked other days. Oh, can I have her hop on his head? And then I can have her push this down. Nice. Well, that's cool. That was a checkpoint. I think it'd be better if there was, like, a flag to tell you about the checkpoint, but still, glad it was there. Okay. Oh, he does not like that. I mean, no. I don't really know anything about Nancy Pelosi. Like, I literally don't know anything about her as a person. I know she used to be the mayor of San Francisco. And while being the mayor of San Francisco, she famously screwed up the hunt for the Night Stalker while he was operating in San Francisco. Because she loudly announced what kind of shoes he wore. Because they thought, oh, well, that'll help people find him. Found my hair, like, oh, okay, sure. But the cops were keeping that a secret, and literally the Night Stalker just threw those shoes away the next day. So it was kind of a bad idea, actually. All right, if he were a hammer, where would he be? Hammer, hammer, hammer. I don't like this walking towards the camera stuff. Oh. I've always thought that was bad game design. Can I get her to follow me, or do I always have to switch characters all the way? Oh. Now she's not taking part in the adventure anymore? That's weird, right? Nice. Awesome, no notes. Well, this doesn't look like fun. Oh, I did not like that. Dear the internet, when are we getting another Splatterhouse game? It's been like 16 years between Splatterhouse games. That seems too much. Aww. Blueberries for the pie. Done and done. Oh, Splatterhouse, you're integral in my becoming a person who likes horror. I was freaked out by horror. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to confront this by playing Splatterhouse. And I did, and it was awesome. I stand by Splatterhouse as an experience to this day. Do I think it's a great game? No, I don't really. Oh. That was weird. Okay. I don't understand. How am I supposed to get over there? Huh. Oh, whatever. Not going to worry about it, but it is weird. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Probably. Careful. Airplane wing demon thing? Yeah, I'm going to say airplane wing demon thing. That would be a delight. What's going on with that gremlin? What's his deal, huh? I had to try. Oh, I could just jump far enough. What? You didn't put a checkpoint on the island I was going... Oh, I guess I just missed the checkpoint. Dear developer, checkpoints should be not missable, and if they are missable, they should be a hell of a lot easier to see than a bunch of sparkles the same color as the ground. Capiche? Oh, good. I'm glad we're on the same page. You know what? I stand by that. No notes on that one. Oh, that's how you throw. Okay. All right. Okay. Boop. Nope. Don't know what I did wrong there. Does it reset the distance eventually? Is that what happened? No. Oh, if you move again. Okay. This is getting more embarrassing by the moment. Okay, here we go. Well, it's really hard to get precisely where you want it, isn't it? Already told you, Diego. Literally just answered that question. You're going to have to rewind if you want to hear the answer again. Boom. You're damn right we do. Oh my god, I just saw that one of the friends in this tiny Viking game is a puppy. And I'm very happy suddenly. Alright, here you go. Enjoy your blueberries. Lower me down the bridge. Thanks. Ah. It was well done. Thank you for noticing. This is kind of cute. Definitely for kids. In your lawn. She's lazy. What are you going to do? All right. So we're going to pause. Yep, that's obviously what was happening. That's cute. So it's 0.7. Let's see how, if this game is motoring along towards completion. It is. Came out this February. No user reviews, so I'll have to put one of those up. Early access game. How long will it be ready? About a year. Okay. Yeah, when I first got a copy of this, there was no game. They sent out keys, but there wasn't any files left. So I've had to, like, wait for it to finally actually come out. It's been very strange. So, they wanted me to tell you that this is finally out, everybody. I know, it's pretty exciting. There's another game I'm going to tell you that's finally out in a second. But first, None Shall Intrude. So we played the demo of this. We had a great time. And I'm like, hey, remind me when this thing comes out, guys, and I'll tell everybody to go pick up a copy. The premise is, it is a game where you play as... Okay, it's screwed up the thing pretty badly. An adorable dragon. Yeah, it went...
We love dragons.
did the wrong resolution. That's not great. Okay, I would like to apply that. Sorry, everybody. That should have fixed my resolution issues. I mean, I hope. Yep, you can see it again. All right, you play as a dragon. Wait. Or, and this is the cool new part. Did it remember that I turned off the audio? Yeah, it remembered that I turned off the audio last time I played it. That's weird, but it's kind of cute that it remembered. I cannot imagine that, Diego. I have no idea what that would be like. All right, so as you can see, dragon version, robot version. Okay, so the goal is to get there. And as you can see, I'm not a dragon anymore. I'm a horrible cyber monster. I know, it's very surprising. Well, we can use the dragon, don't worry.
You want to be anything other than a dragon.
I get that. Ooh. Okay. All right. Onslaught. Deal 2,200 damage. Code. Dice total in hand is less than 10. Code require. Okay, so I have to roll dice 6. And now I can use it. But I don't have enough points left to do that. That's weird. I don't understand how to play as Dice Man, but we're going to try. A little, yeah.
Who is Dice Man?
The guy I'm playing as.
He's not like a sexist stand-up comedian.
It would be weird if he were.
Just checking.
How many moves? Oh, so I have 3 this time. That's weird. Number of cores depleted to use this card. I have no idea what that means. Optimize. I am so confused by this character. It is so strange that I quite regularly have no ability to attack all turn, and I just generate energy. But what is the energy for? What does it do? Lesson learned. I think they want you to do the tutorial for this guy, which now I kind of understand. Are you finding a snack for yourself? Ooh, please do. I can't wait to find out what it is. Onslaught. Bagel and what?
Bagel and egg.
That sounds delish.
Right. Maybe excited. Oh, maybe tired.
You sound tired. Oh no! So to be clear, as I get more energy, when he does damage to me, does it do damage to my energy first? Is that what's happening? Let's find out. I didn't take any damage up there or to my energy, so why am I not taking damage? Okay. Well, my dice are less than 10. For some reason, they're not letting me attack? Okay. So my energy attack is actually very good. Lesson learned. Gain 30 energy. I don't really remember Celebrity Deathmatch. That was like the claymation one? Where like fake celebrities, fake versions of celebrities fought each other and it was claymated? So does he have a similar fire-breathing mechanic as the, No. Okay. See, this is how I remember the game being structured. You just do an awesome dragon stuff every turn. Not that crazy nonsense. That's 2 poison to the boss's deck. Oh no. How art thou? And exhale. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah? That I remembered. So if there's a charred tile, you can add wind to it to stoke up the flame and turn it into lava. Well, pretty much, Diego. It was the 2020s have been a disaster for everyone. 2,000 points of damage. Oh my god. Oh no. Poisoning me? Not cool, Daddy-o. Turn every lava into boulder tile. Nice. Deal 600. Apply earth.
Oh,
Gain.
did you pick up the raspberries that were in the fridge?
Some of them. I think there might be a few left.
I just want to finish up.
That first. I understand your logic. So yeah, none shall intrude. You play as a boss. You have to. It's weird because you'd think as a boss you'd just be guarding a, dungeon, but no, you have to go fight a hero, and that's fine. I am so fascinated by the crazy spaceman who has been added to the game. I want to find out more about that. But the important part is the game is finally fully available. Well, if not fully available, is it out? Yeah, it's out of early access. Like it's finally done. Project Unknown. It is there. That's so cool. Oh, they have different types of draggies you can play as. Oh, they all look so cute. Poison Dragon's messed up. He's got multiple eyes like a lizard. And it's even currently on sale, people, to celebrate the big release of the new update. Way to go. So yeah, none shall intrude. Bravo, guys. Bravo. All right, now something I've been waiting to show off for a while. That's right, it's time for Wings of Endless. That was not scary at all.
I wasn't anywhere near it.
Okay, good. Which is to all appearances like a wise style of game. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know anything about Chappelle Roan, so cannot imagine what that would be. I literally know nothing about her as a performer. People have told me she sings songs. That's what I know. Oh, now that's my kind of pixel art. Swaying trees in the background. Oh, they're running the credits over the guy running around. This is so cute. Like I said, I don't know anything about her. And I don't watch Robot Chicken, so you put those two things together and the odds of me being able to imagine what a Chappelle Roan Robot Chicken would be like basically go down to 0? Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. Got a hammer to hit people with. Oh no, it's a rat. Hmm. They look pretty dangerous. Something happened with Chappelle Roan's 10-year-old fan?
Yeah, it's a stupid story that went on.
Okay, what happened?
Yeah. This whole story went viral on the internet like ages ago.
Okay.
And they said she was mean to a 10-year-old and refused to give her an autograph and everything like that.
Okay.
And she had nothing to do with it. It was just like a security officer, not even her own security guard.
Oh, just
being
somebody's.
like, no, you need to back off. Like, you can't swarm a star.
Okay.
And like everybody blamed her for this thing.
Oh.
And she didn't even know it had happened.
Damn. Yeah, I guess I missed this entirely?
Just nonsense story.
Okay. Yeah, somehow I missed this. Then again, I'm not 100% sure what kind of music Chappelle Roan does, so
You've heard her music.
maybe.
You actually liked it.
Maybe. I cannot say for sure. Ooh, Healing Brew and Antidote. Healing Brew and Antidote. Nice. Okay. Left or right to select.
It's literally the exact kind of music you like.
Right? That's definitely not true.
It's like overproduced, like rock pop with like often tempo changes. It's literally the tempo.
I'll have to
music you
try, but I doubt it.
like. Not all of it, but like a lot of it you would like.
Okay, can't get past those spikes. I was going in the right direction. No, I've never seen an I Survived book. Must have been after my time. Have you heard of the I Survived book series?
Yeah.
See? Now, we're too old to have heard of that. Or, conversely, too cool, because we didn't read, school books when we were in school. We read real books.
It could be like a sort of choose your own adventure thing.
Yeah.
That is what my brain is telling me it is.
Boom. Oof. Those rats were not messing around. So what happens when you level up? Have my skills gotten better? Is my hammer deadlier? Okay. Okay. Ah, I knew that bat was coming for me. Wait, I think my hammer might be doing more damage since I leveled up. Hold on. Yeah, worry about him later. A wool vest. Nice. There's my map. Wool vest. Okay. Okay. Can I wall jump? No. Can I sprint? Also no. Although maybe soon enough they'll give me sprinting or wall jumping. Isn't it nice and... Uh-oh, that's a giant bat. Gonna avoid him like the plague. Ooh, save point? Feels like a save point to me. What is this? That is the save point. That's the health point. Seeing that bat hiding on the ceiling really makes me worried. Oh. That is not a safe thing to assume. You could have broken your anchor in the fall, and you could have been trapped. You should have more plans, Haraku. Oh, that smells nice. Food? Okay.
I guess you're smelling bagel?
Yes, I am smelling bagel. Toasted bread. Ooh, what is this? Double jump? Is it the ability to double jump? I would love the ability to double jump. Uh-oh. What? It's a light monster.
No. It's like a series of books that talks about, like, terrifying and thrilling tales from history through the eyes of a kid who lived to tell the tale.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sounds
Mysterious owl. Oh my
pretty
god.
upsetting.
My character's best friend is a mysterious owl.
I mean, all owls are mysterious, so I feel like that's redundant.
It's
but
true.
I'm a fan.
Oh, he's so cute. And he's a jerk. I love it. Ouch. Burn. I'll call you Owly. Aww. He's so adorbs. Uh-oh. I was. Alright, so how many experience points do I get for, It's not telling me my current experience points. Or when I can expect to level up. But I'm doing 30, 32. Oh, there it is up there at the top. Okay, so that's fine. I just keep an eye on that. Okay. Should level up now. Yep. Alright, now I was doing 30 to 32. Oh, yeah, I'm getting big increases in my damage when I level up. So that's good. But unfortunately, now the lights have all come on. It's going to wake up that bat who was hanging out on the ceiling. And I'm going to be in some real trouble. It is the decade of the devil, Diego, in a lot of ways. Oh. You will? Yeah, that is a problem. Oh, poor Owly. Oh. Wiggins. I'm going to someone dressed in a gray and gold robe. A Van Sorel. Okay. Alright, I'll do it. Oh! It's the titular Wings of the Endless. Nice. And I can dash up as well, I assume? Oh no. Oh no. When he gave me the power, he lost his memory. I don't. I was fine with Dickish Owly. And now air dash. Nice. Alright. We might have to deal with this boss fight. Oh my god, I can ask for advice from Owly? Oh. Alright. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's boss time, everybody. I'll say. Whoa. Oh, he seems hungry. Oh, someone's food is finally ready. Whoa. I know I've said this before, but I always prefer it when enemies have health bars. Or visibly show damage. Either way. Whoa. I think I dodged my way out of that one. There we go. Gigantic Batty, the terror of the night. Take that, you jerk. Ooh, can I go and get that treasure now? It might still be too high to double jump. Let's find out. No, I'm fine. I was worried for nothing. A hunter's ring. Okay, equipment. Seemingly ancient ring that boosts the wearer's attack. Sounds nice. I have no feelings about that, Diego. No preference. Whatsoever. Okay. I don't have any preferences for types of people. Some people call me weird for that, but I think it's just normal. Exactly, right? Uh-oh. Well, that was just awesome. And then I screwed up, but it was awesome before then. 52 points of damage.
Yeah, those are weird terms that I don't really like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got no comment. A delicious lack of comment, I'd say. Somebody's having eggs. Aww. Oh my god. It's called Wings of the Endless, and you got some wings that had an infinity symbol on them, so, you know. Aww. Owlie's so cute. Oh.
The term tomboy is very much an antiquated term based on gender stereotypes. But
Nobody really uses it anymore.
well, some people do, but it's always
Not serious people.
I'm like,
And saying one could be better than the other is just silly. I mean,
yeah.
obviously Crowley. He's the best. Everybody loves Crowley. Boom.
What?
Not so, hanging out with Jigsaw.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
All right. But yes, I made the mistake of watching a clip of the guys from Supernatural talking. And so now all I get shown is clips of the guys from Supernatural talking at conventions.
Yep.
Which, as you pointed out to me, happens literally every weekend.
Yeah, pretty much.
They just love their fans.
They love their fans, and you can make some sweet, sweet moolah going to
Yeah.
conventions.
He said they would only bring back Supernatural if they could do crossovers and go, you know, fight the vampires from the Vampire Diaries. I'm like, yeah, that would have been wonderful. I can go up there now. You're right, Aldi. Oh, let's do it. Will you get part of your power back? Still no sprint. What is this? Golden feather. Okay. What does it do? Body, mind, or spirit to increase their stats. But you have to decide? Oh, no. Okay, so it's health and attack, plus defense, plus recovery. Or health, a little less health, and a lot less health, a little less attack, but some magic attack and some dominance. And then mind is magic defense. I gotta say it. I'm gonna find out what dominance is. I kind of need to know. All right. Let's do this. Oh, God, what's his name? Jerry Burns' character. You know, the one who's always scamming. The only person who makes it out with his money at the end of the show.
I honestly thought you were going to say, what's his name?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Goggins?
No, Boyd Crowder would be a terrible apprentice.
I
You
feel
kidding
like
me?
you'd try and kill him,
Yeah, that's my point. You'd be so bad at it.
which would be amusing.
Maybe. Green to Green Harbor. This game is a delight. Shrooms! Who have apparently a ton of hit points? My God, they have like 250 hit points or thereabouts. Wow. Maybe it was just 200 because I hit him 4 times and it was a little less than each time. Well, at least the wasps get taken down hard. Oh no, I didn't stunlock him hard enough and he managed to hit me. I've got plenty of health potions. I have 11 health potions. I'm not worried right now. I would like a longer range attack, but that's neither here nor there at the moment. This is the kind of game that if I wasn't getting experience points, I would just be avoiding these monsters. I tend to avoid monsters if I don't get experience points for killing them. I'm not looking for a fight. I'm not looking to mess up anybody's day. If a monster attacks me, I'll kill it in self-defense. I'm not a fool. But, you know. Okay. I love questions. Hey. Oh, no. Damn. What? Yeah, that was not great. Oh, they did that thing where the music goes, fades and gets muffled if you go underwater.
Aw.
Oh, I love it when that happens in games. Nice. Uh-oh, they're going to endlessly come from that wasp's nest, aren't they? Although I guess I could use that to farm a lot of experience. But I should probably take down the wasp nest rather than just hanging out here farming experience. Whoa, I got a ton of aromatic flowers, too. Oof. By comparison, the, sorry. Damn. Ow. Oh no, he came down with me. It's actually pretty cute. Rather surprisingly, the... Ugh. The hive didn't actually give me a lot of experience points. Weird. Not like Earth Defense Force, where they give you so many armory points. Poisonous plant's head, have antidotes at hand. I do have antidotes at hand. Whoa, I just saw him. So there seems to be crafting in this game? No! Ooh, that was bad. Alright, now I'm going to take these guys for granted. Although I'm a little annoyed that apparently you don't get experience points. Well, I need a triple jump to get up there, so... Hopefully I'll remember where that was. Okay, so now I'm just going to get poisoned all the time. Okay, there we go. So this poison doesn't give up on its own? It does not. Okay, well, lesson learned. So, did I get past all of these monsters on the way here? Because if so, I'm a better guy than I realized. Because I did all this without the ability to double jump? Awesome work, dude. Yeah, so they got like 250 hit points. Or more. I did that guy a lot. No. I believe Kobe Bryant was killed in a helicopter crash. Can't tell you anything more about that because I don't know anything about basketball. I don't think I've ever seen Kobe Bryant play. Apparently, he was a very good player. You can't do a double jump if you're in the water. I just learned. Oh no, this is bad. What? I should have been able to jump that. Why can't I jump after doing the dash? What? I'm so close. Okay, I'm going to give this up in a second, but I do want to try. Yes! Oh, I got hit immediately. Luckily, I was not poisoned. Okay, that was an insane thing to do. Where do I get this pure water from? Radiant Raymond. Tell me more about this Radiant Raymond. So less defense, less magic, but 50 more hit points. Yes, please. I'll take 50 extra hit points over 4 damage points. I have no idea what damage points translate to, so... At least with hit points, I have, like, a concrete understanding of what I'm gaining. With defense points, like... Okay, but what does that mean? Excuse me. No! Yeah, I figured he wouldn't take his damage from when I... Oh my god, are enemies not respawning? I hadn't checked that at all. Let me quickly check. They're not. Oh, damn. So you can't farm enemies easily. That's neat. And rare for this type of game. Whoa, okay. Ah, no! No! Another nice thing about this game, enemies actually have to do attacks. They do not hurt you by touching you. That's how you tell a good game from a bad game. Well, there's a lot of ways to tell a good game from a bad game, but this is a key one. Damn it! How am I this bad at doing the air dash? Thank you. I assume that was important. Golden feather? Yes. All right, I'm saving this one until I actually find out what dominance does. But I am glad I got more dominance feathers, which is how I think of them. Okay. Probably going to use my blue balloon transport ahead. Nice. Probably going to use my health potion in a second. This has, as you can see, not gone well. Oh. But there's no way to get that. Let's say I looped around from the other side, right? It would still be blocked off. Gesundheit. I need someone to switch it for me, which is weird. Oh no, I got poisoned again! And then I stepped on some nonsense. Oh, this is proving disastrous. I got too freaked out about that poisoning. Okay, this is an insanely dangerous map. Oh no! They got me, everybody! Oh, we had a good run. So, it did an autosave when I entered the room? Oh, thank you, game. Okay, well that was really bad. Yeah, that was bad. Tales from the Crypt was better than Masters of Horror. I think everybody knows that. Okay.
Ugh.
What? Wait, I did all that from a chest I'm not allowed to open? Are you kidding me? Okay, this is bad. Oh, come on! I hate this guy so much. Wow. This screen has been a disaster. I just love that there's a metal owl in the movie Clash of the Titans that basically does nothing because the studio was like, okay, Ray Harryhausen, you can make your, you know, your fancy Roman legend, Greek legend movie, but you gotta give us a toy we can sell. He's like, robot owl. And literally, uh, the the way it's justified in the film is Zeus is like, Athena, send your owl to Perseus to help guide him. And Athena's like, no? Why would I do that? And so she just gets Hephaestus to make a fake owl. It's delightful. I'm not familiar with it. That's a kind of familiarity. Oh, okay. Okay. Aww. Oh, nice. Ah. Aww. Well, this is just delightful. It's almost blue. Aw, I am. I would. And so now I can come back there as need be. How much cash do I have? 425. Oh, that's fine. Ooh, save point. All right. I think this thing is a delight. Did I die a lot on those spiked floors? I did. It was genuinely embarrassing. But I still really like the game. So skills, tasks, Gwai's owls? Bestiary? There is so much of this game left for me to figure out. And I just, like... And I've had a good amount of dungeoneering, and I still have unlocked a tiny fraction of what's in this game. So, all right, retro mode off. What is retro mode on? Oh, no! CRT screen warping. Oh, that's so peculiar. That is what playing games on, bad TVs was like, though. It did look like this. The game has nailed the effect perfectly. All right, let's show off our final game of the night, which is another thing. Oh, this is just cool. I'll turn off the retro mode to, prevent me from getting a headache. Which is another thing that is finally out. They sent me a copy and encouraged me to tell people. Oh, by the way, before we go, Wings of Endless is available now, obviously. Jandusoft is publishing it. They do a lot of really interesting games. As you can see. Ooh, Forensic ME Protocol. Tell me more. John Morley, which we covered from them. Candy Ragers, which was cute as heck. Monirons, which is this amazing, Little Nightmares type of game. We cover a lot of their games, and I've been very happy with them. Don't know what Crimson Tail is. Oh, UFOphilia. I should get around to trying that. I only tried the demo. Trasmoz Legends. That was an old-style arcade game. Oh, that was such a blast. Anyway, so yeah, Jandusoft putting in a lot of good stuff, and is the developer of Wings of Endless, who have done a wonderful, Super Nintendo era pastiche, or very early PlayStation, Isoka games of anything else? Loot Light. Roguelike arcade, which can embody different heroes trying to recover stolen treasures. Huh. I haven't heard of this one, but I will add it to the wish list because I am so impressed with Wings of the Endless. Way to go, guys. All right. Finally, another game that people have put out. We played this when it was a demo. We had a great time. They were kind enough to send a full copy because they wanted me to let people know that not only have they just done a bunch of updates and the game is complete, they've released their first piece of DLC. I know. Where can I see my DLC? Oh. That was the wrong button. View DLC in store. Okay, now you can customize the dealership and customize the vehicles. So you can paint things, you can change how things look on what do you call it? Sorry, I'm blanking on the word. In the dealership. Car lot is weirdly the word I was looking for. So here's the thing that impresses me about this game, right? So I've played a bunch of these games that use a very similar map. Okay? And this is the part I want to show off. Oh, flashing lights. They can turn off the flashing lights to help photosensitive players. That's nice. And yes, you are supposed to clean the car before you take out rust spots. I'm not saying this is a game about playing as a shady person, but like literally, I just bought this car, and the previous step was grind off all the rust, put putty on to completely smooth out and fake the areas where the rust was, and now completely paint match so that it doesn't look like there were ever any rust spots at all. You might say, well, you ground off all the rust and you covered it in putty and you remade those parts of the fender with putty and the wheel well with putty. So it's not like the rust is going to spread. Yeah, but people don't know that the car they're buying has sections of it that are made out of painted putty. So that's why I call that like kind of a game about running an unethical car dealership. Or is that me being overly sensitive about this sort of thing? I mean, I'm literally painting this car with a spray can. This does not seem like a pro piece of work I'm doing here. Like, my guy can't even afford a paint sprayer? But apparently not. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. So yeah, this is also how we wash cars. We cover them with foam. Oh yeah, where's the sense button? Yeah. So you can see where the game says you haven't painted enough yet. It will come up in orange. It's kind of nice. You can turn it on and off to just deal with this normally and then turn it back on to get all of the feature work when you're done. One thing I'll say about the game is it's not as kind as it could be vis-a-vis when you're done. A lot of games, when you get to about 95%, they'll just say, okay, you're done, and wrap up the job rather than make you hunt down those last 5%. This game, I'm going to say it's 98, 99%. Like, I've gotten cars that look 100% clean and 100% painted, and the game's still like, but you missed some. I'm like, duh, fine. And then, I find the last 3 blotches. And when I do one of the last 3 blotches, it's like, okay, now you're done. I'm like, couldn't have done that already, guy? Come on, let's be serious here. What was the painting game we did where the people who made the painting game had you repainting a kitchen and they didn't understand that you had to take the handles off of doors before you painted the doors? No, like, you do not paint the little screw-on door handle knob for that cupboard while it is installed. That is just really, really bad practice. So yeah, hopefully later in the game we can get a paint sprayer that can do this job a lot faster. Also, dear developers, you should have a mode where I can press a button to continuously spray paint rather than holding down the mouse button. It's bad for your finger. Just thought you should know that. Okay. Boom. Yeah, see? I had to get to like 98%. But anyway, here's how you sell a car in this game. So you put it in here. Park it. Take out your tablet. Go to camera. And you have to, there's 7 points on the car you have to check to make sure you get all of them. Boom. And so suddenly my car looks great. That guy did not want it, but I'm not blaming him. So you go in here, you flip on the old-timey computer, because this game is set in the present day, but you have an old-timey computer. Car shop. Car shop. Okay, so... What?
America wants to pass a law saying that you're not allowed to drive Chinese-made EVs in their country.
What?
So you know how Canada is going to get the Chinese-made
Yeah.
EVs?
Yeah.
You won't be allowed to drive them into America is the law that they want to pass.
Well, that's insane. What's the market value?
To which I'm like, yeah, that's not really dissuading me, folks.
Kind of makes me want it more.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's 91% of the market value, and I would make a grand profit. So I'm going to start at 55.55, and then I will let them negotiate me down. But I don't want to go under 45.55 because I want that $1,000 of profit. No, not 45. 40. I'm doing some terrible math now. 47, 46.75. 46.75 is my floor. Sabotage from the competition? Try to catch the thug before he causes damage. Stun, get close and press E or look for other ways to prevent him. This event can be turned off in settings? Oh my god, what? Hey, get out of here. Alright, he didn't damage the thing in time. Get out of here. So, in this game, people from other car lots will come and try and trash your cars so you can't get a good price for them. That's a surprise. I did not see that mechanic popping up. What? What happened?
So you know that UFC thing they're having
At the White House, yeah?
A whole bunch of queer people have bought tickets and are rumor is, and are planning to show up like they're going to a pride parade.
Wow.
I
Yeah?
don't know if that's true,
Well, I guess we'll find out.
but that is the rumor.
Damn.
And I kind of want that to be true, but also hope everybody stays safe.
Yes. So you'll recall... So is the car lot open? We are open. Okay, there's just nobody here trying to buy cars. Well, that's frustrating. So I'm just supposed to wait around? If you want me to wait around for someone to buy a car, you should have a wait button. But anyway, I'm just going to show y'all this really impressive thing in the game. So I've played a bunch of games that have basically the same American Rust Belt town look to them, right? But here's the crazy part. A couple weeks back, okay, a couple months back at this point, we played the prologue for Police Chief Simulator, which I'm kind of psyched to play more if they want to send me that. Here's the crazy part. And I noticed it was based on the same small town. This is the same motel. Like, it looks rattier in this game. This is the same motel that the police chief sleeps in Police Chief Simulator when you're told to go home at night. Okay? So I'm remembering in that game, it was right around the corner from the police station. And look, there's the police station. This is the police station from Police Chief Simulator. And check it out! There's an ad for the game Police Chief Simulator in this game. So, it's a coherent world of simulator games all set in the same city. I know this may not mean much to you, but like, this is kind of amazing. I'm not saying this is the future of anything, but it is kind of great. Police station. It's all boarded up. This is the state you find the police station is when you first start Police Chief Simulator. Like, again, I know this isn't a big deal for anybody but me, but for me this is kind of a huge deal. They're creating an interconnected world of simulator games. And they're speeding up their development time by having them all set on the same map. So they've already got the map physics done and the traffic physics done. Sorry, the map physics done and the traffic AI all done. And they can just plug a new game into this existing city. And again, I know this isn't like important for the state of the world of video game development, but it's an efficient use of resources that also builds investment in a franchise for the player. Like, this is a great idea. And I'm really interested to see how it plays out and if they keep doing other games in this setting. I would like to wake up in the morning. Thank you. Should I have turned the switch to off before doing that? Maybe. I think these places will, like, as your mechanic Sorry, as your car lot gets bigger, you're going to have your own mechanic station, and so I'm sure there'll be like storage and tools. Eventually, you get a bigger building, and you end up running, a successful used car lot. At some point, we start selling new cars. I hope not. I find that to be an immoral activity. Oh no! I fixed everything but the license plate frame. You fool! How did you miss that? So remember, 48.75, 46.75. That's our low point. Okay, is he going to check out the car? Does that have the price in the hood? Okay, 55.55.
Oh, hell no.
What? That's a fine price. What are you talking about? At least negotiate. Although I will say, I did enjoy his aw hell nah. So is this supposed to be a BMW? No. What 80s car is that supposed to be? It's not a Volvo. Apparently I sent the price a little too high. Oh, no, wait. She's thinking about it. It's a good car, man. Okay, it's 1% above market value. That's why God invented negotiation. Oh, she wants to talk. 44.87. I'm going to have to get you to 5,200. Sorry about this. 46.86. My profit is secured. Just to be safe, what if I tried to get you 49.99? That seem reasonable? You know what? Let's call it 48 even and we're done. Love it. You're an incredible negotiator. And I got $125 over what I wanted. Okay. Oh. One problem with the game, she doesn't get into the car and drive off.
As long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
So yeah, this is the mechanic of the game. So you go to your thing, you go to the car ads, all right? You look for a car that is underpriced, that's not in the best shape. You buy that car, you fix it up, you clean it, and you resell it. So you look at that, 6,400. Clear edition, excellent, visual condition, blah, 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 blah. It's not telling me what the market price is, and I really feel like it should. And as you get a better place, you'll be able to actually repair cars, right? And once you've done that, and then you can take a broken down car, completely fix it, and sell it for way more than it was originally worth. It's a great system. The Vanguard. So that's what I just sold. Oh, that's an 89 versus a 92. Okay, but like, why is that $2,000 more? 2 days left for this bad boy. Boom. It is, in fact, drivable. So you set up an appointment to go check the car. You hop in your car, trusting that that hooligan won't be back to trash your place while you're gone. And you speed down. But yes, as I said, the thing that impresses me most is that it is a coherent, linked universe. Uh-oh. Well, that was not good. That was not my finest moment. That was real bad. I did not bring the thing to let me tow the car back to the shop. Which is kind of embarrassing. But, you know, I'm not continuing this save file anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I am embarrassed. Chagrined, if you will. So you go and you talk to the person, you look over the car. I know it's not my car. I'm looking it over. I'm pretending to be good at my job. Okay. Car is 5,600. I would like to offer you 5,200. I would offer 5,100. Yeah, that's 21. 5,100. 5,230. Let's call it 5,150. 51.55. Oh, you want that extra dollar, huh? All right, fine.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But unfortunately, as you can see, like I can't summon my pickup truck back, so I'm in some real trouble there. Yeah, but as I'm saying, Car Dealer Simulator, the thing that excites me most about it is that Car Rental Simulator, Police Chief Simulator, these are set all in the same city, all using the same map, all using the same locations. And the question is, if I loaded up Police Chief Simulator, would I be able to find that car lot as well? It was made afterwards, so you'd think I should be able to, but I haven't like tested that yet. It's just a very cool idea. Car dealer, car wash, car crime simulator? Okay, well, we're going to have to play that next year. It's a game about stealing cars and running a chop shop. And see, this is the point. This isn't the same developer. Is it? Car crime? No. Aqua Park, see? So is there now going to be an Aqua Park? If they were really smart about this, and I know this is tough to do, but if they're really smart about this, as they added new games in the franchise, they would update the maps of the older games to put those new things in, to put the car rental place in. You can't interact with it in Car Dealer Simulator, but it's there and it serves as an ad for the other game. You can't go to the Aqua Park in Car Dealer Simulator, but you can drive by the Aqua Park and you can see a big sign advertising Aqua Park Simulator. Again, this is an incredible idea that I hope they're using to like the utmost potential. We're going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. I'm going to be back on this weekend for more hot new games. So that should be fun. But until then, I'll say that's right.
Bye.